Hello, everybody. This is Jonathan Inbody, the writer, director, creator, producer of Gray Matter, the show you're listening to right now, here to make a very special announcement. For the rest of the summer, Gray Matter is going to be celebrating an event that we like to call the Summer of Lovecraft. What does that mean? Well, that means the rest of the summer, all the way through August, is going to be nothing but Lovecraft adaptations. We're going to do some stories that we haven't done before, some weird ones, and I cannot wait to crack it open and let you guys see what we've been working on. So, why H.P. Lovecraft? Well, he's one of the most important horror writers possibly to ever live, and while we've adapted some Poe, we've adapted a little less Lovecraft, and I think it's going to be an interesting way to catch up with old HP. So, if you guys have not listened to our previous Lovecraft adaptations, namely episode 13, The Whisperer in Darkness, episode 21, The Dunwich Horror, and episode 33, The Shadow over Innsmouth, please check those out. People seem to really love when we do Lovecraft adaptations, and that is why we're going to be doing a whole summer of back-to-back Lovecraft. I cannot wait to show you guys all of these episodes. Lovecraft is such a varied author with so many different tones and vibes that he gets across, and I cannot wait to show you what the ones we are choosing to adapt are. On a kind of similar note, I'll do some programming notes after, just because it's not often that I get to talk to you guys out of character. First of all, if you have not left a rating and review for Gray Matter on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or whatever your podcast app of choice is, please do that. It really means a lot. It helps us in the rankings. It helps us get to a bigger audience. Specifically Apple Podcasts, it would mean a lot to me if you guys went on there, gave us a 5-star rating and a review. Spotify, it's very easy. Just go into your Spotify app. It'll give you the little rate button, and you can just give us a 5-star. It'll take like 2 seconds. And to that end, you can also join the Gray Matter Patreon. So the Gray Matter Patreon, you can join as a free member and get access to a backlog of creative commentaries for the first 10 at this point. And then on the $5 a month tier, you have episodes that are going all the way up to episode 22 or 23, I want to say. So you have creative commentaries for all of those. You can listen to me, our editor, Jeff Lavin, our actor, Sam Hunt, Andrea Inbody, Mark Bogomol, Charleston Harvey, a bunch of us from Gray Matter, just talking about the show, talking about our experiences with it, what we think about the episodes, what we remember from making them. It's very fun behind-the-scenes stuff. Also, I'll just say Gray Matter t-shirts are still available at tpublic.com. I'll include the link to that in the description of this episode. Please check it out. You can get the Gray Matter logo, or you can get actual episode posters, our episode thumbnails, our fake VHS sleeves. You can get one of those for every single episode of the show at tpublic. Then I also got a couple quick things to plug before I let you guys go. First of all, there is a podcast. How do I explain this? Okay. If any of you guys know who Spencer Crittenden is, who was the dungeon master for Dan Harmon on the podcast Harmontown, Spencer now does his own show called That Happens. And I got a chance to be a guest on that show a couple of months ago. It is the episode number 185 of That Happens. It's called The Strength of Four Babies. I come in about halfway through. They've been doing kind of a running joke of trying to recruit a co-host for the show because their old co-host left. So I was one of the candidates for that, and I got to talk about Gray Matter. I got to talk about Lovecraft and cosmic horror, and just kind of have a fun, freewheeling conversation. If you're going to listen to that, I cannot possibly explain the weird layers of inside jokes that are in that podcast. A lot of it's not going to make any sense to you in the first half. So find the part where I come in. It's about halfway through, and it is, at the very least, listen to that, because it is a very fun conversation that I quite enjoyed. I was very stressed, but listening back, it sounds good. So then I'd also like to plug. Some of you guys know I have done some voice acting for a podcast called I is for Investigate. Their first season was an adaptation of Robert Bloch's The Shambler from the Stars. Well, they have a second season that is out, adapting H.P. Lovecraft's Dagon. That season is about 10 episodes. I'm in almost all of them. I think I come in a couple episodes into the series, and then I'm through it, with it through the end. So again, that is I is for Investigate, Dagon. Check it out. I will have a link to that in the description of this podcast. And I think that's all I got to say to you guys. But just again, Summer of Lovecraft. We're going to have 3 Lovecraft stories the next 3 months. It's going to be some cool shit. So you can tell I'm excited about it. I'm really excited for you guys to hear it. Tell everybody that that madness is coming and will consume us all. So, I guess that'll do it. I don't know what else to say except good luck out there. Have a good summer and Cthulhu Fatagan.